Today's horoscope, Pisces November 6, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. It's a good day for personal influence. Be persuasive if it suits you, but avoid putting too much weight on whether or not people are adopting your ideas. This can be a good time to put in extra effort to learn, study, or perfect a project or craft. You can derive pleasure from working on a pursuit designed to last. You might instead take special care of your responsibilities now, and it's satisfying to do so. You could get some solid work done or sort through a previously frustrating or disorganized situation. You're in the right frame of mind for taking care of business, and you can be quite excited about finding solutions to problems. The moon heads into your solar house today, and you start to concern yourself less with the pressures of performance and responsibility, preferring to unwind. A spectacular day lies ahead, written in the stars. As the sun glitters like gold in a fellow sign, you'll feel infinitely supported by the universe. With your solar house of expansion highlighted and invigorated, our great luminary will link to great Saturn, now orbiting in the degrees of your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign. This ensures that you'll have a practical and realistic approach to problem-solving situations alongside your one and only, but you can also think big about your long-term vision as well. Use this fuel to draw up a map of manifestation plans and practices. Who do you feel called to work with? Trust your gut when you are networking, since the moon in Capricorn will square the north node in Aries and the south node in Libra. You might feel immediately at ease or put off by certain colleagues. Regardless of who it is or how you think, it could be challenging to trust yourself. It might be hard to describe why someone makes you feel some way, but you might benefit more from trusting your initial gut feelings, especially if you want to avoid working with the wrong person. If today presents a fun opportunity, be sure to seize it. This is one of those days that you may remember for its unexpected qualities, and you know how to capitalize on a good time, right? Include those in either your home or work life who just don't know how to enjoy themselves. It's best to stay away from alcohol and unhealthy food, though. This could be a positive day for romantic shifts if you're feeling assertive. Welcome to the lighthearted, fun-loving day. It's a perfect time to share with your family and loved ones. Chances are you are a very hard worker, and some laughter and enjoyment are exactly what you need now. Hopefully, you do not have to work today, but if you do, make plans for this evening. This is especially important if you have children, as they will miss you when you're tied up. Make the most of this day's essence by spending time with the people you cherish the most. Having the moon in your career sector and your professional instincts sharp during Mars' first full day in your work sector is not the only advantage today. The moon is not only here as Venus moves into her final 7 days in your career sector, but they are both forming friendly aspects to the 2 planets in your income sector, bringing them into the mix. Mars hasn't just returned to begin the busiest months of the year, but with things bursting with potential across the income, work, and career fronts. When Mars left your romantic sector yesterday, he might have left it empty, and apart from the moon's monthly visits, it will remain empty for the rest of the year. He has invested enough over the last 2 months to keep the spirit of romance alive until he returns in the new year. Normally you would have to wait nearly 2 years for Mars to return, so keeping this going on your own for 2 months shouldn't be a stretch. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, as the moon moves into Capricorn, you may feel a subtle shift in your emotional energy. This lunar position can sometimes feel challenging, as Capricorn is not the most comfortable space for the moon, often making it harder to express feelings openly. If you find yourself feeling a bit closed off or unsure of how much emotion to show, know that you're not alone. Many of us may feel the urge to keep our guard up or to hold back until we feel secure in a situation. Have you ever felt like you needed tangible proof before trusting your gut feelings? This lunar influence can bring that same hesitancy. However, it's also a great opportunity to develop emotional maturity and stay calm under pressure. Use this time to tune into what's beneath the surface. Sometimes our emotions need a little patience to reveal their true wisdom. Now is a great moment to explore activities or projects you've been intrigued by for some time. Capricorn's disciplined energy can support you in taking those first steps. Perhaps there's a hobby, side project, or even a personal goal you've been meaning to start? Take a deep breath, gather your courage, and give yourself permission to go for it. And if you need the support of those around you to bring your ideas to life, don't hesitate to ask. Feeling that others believe in you can be just the motivation you need to dive in wholeheartedly. Think of a time when someone else's support helped you step into something new. Today could be that day for you, or encouragement from others propels you forward. Today's energy also encourages openness to feedback and suggestions. While you might feel tempted to stick to your tried and true ways, sometimes a fresh perspective can reveal hidden opportunities or help you refine your approach. Have you ever been in a situation where a small shift in perspective made all the difference? Today, embracing a flexible mindset could help you navigate challenges with ease and lead you to some surprising insights. It's all about staying receptive, so if you feel stress creeping in, pause, take a few deep breaths, and remind yourself that not every obstacle needs immediate resolution. When it comes to tackling projects or finishing up lingering tasks, the stars are aligned to support your efforts. This is an ideal time to wrap up anything that's been on your to-do list for a while. Completing these lingering responsibilities can clear the path for more exciting ventures on the horizon. Once you start making progress, you may notice a boost in confidence that's contagious. Those around you might feel inspired by your motivation and want to join you in your journey. Isn't it amazing how your determination can positively impact others? In the spirit of self-care, consider treating yourself to something you've been eyeing. Capricorn's influence is practical, and today's energy suggests that a little investment in yourself is both feasible and well-deserved. Whether it's a small purchase, a meaningful experience, or even a bit of pampering, you have the means to indulge without going overboard. Think of it as a way of honoring the hard work you've put in lately and celebrating yourself. Physically, you may feel more energized than usual, making it a good day to embrace your natural rhythm. If you're waking up feeling refreshed, lean into that energy and use it to fuel your day. Small aches and pains may seem to vanish, replaced by a sense of strength and vitality. While this renewed energy is wonderful, be mindful not to overdo it with intense exercise. Let your body guide you and flow naturally, ensuring that you stay balanced and don't deplete yourself. In short, today is about moving forward with intention, patience, and balance. Embrace the grounded, practical energy of Capricorn to help you make thoughtful choices and feel proud of the progress you're making. And remember, your inner strength and resilience shine brightly today. Have you noticed how your perspective shifts when you approach challenges with patience? Let's take a moment to appreciate the power of steady progress, and if you have a story of your own journey, feel free to share it with us. We'd love to hear how you're embracing today's energy and creating your own positive path forward.